Okay, time out. Time out for a second wargaming. My friends, I do not know what is going on at the moment, and at this point I just might be too afraid to ask. I do not know how big, how massive this update 1.10 is going to be anymore, because it already was quite a big patch. As I said in my previous episode, in one of my previous episodes, it definitely is the most meaningful patch for the player base we have seen in quite a long time, with all its buffs and nerfs, like buffing E100, IS-4, E5. It has been one of the longest awaited buffs. Nerfs to the wheeled vehicles, nerf to the Object 430U, for example. Well, that nerf was just like blowing a little dust off from the vehicle, but still, on the top of that, Pearl River, which was super long waited map as well for the majority of the player base. And now, when I booted up my PC, when I booted up the Wargaming Center, I received an update about the common test. I thought, okay, let's quickly do. Maybe they are going to fix the issues we had before, like game crashing, simply minimizing crashing all the time. No, it was 470 megabytes or 80 megabytes big update, and boom, what do I see? A brand new vehicle over here, CS-63 Tier 10 Polish medium tank. The entire Polish medium tank Tech 3 is over here in update 1.10. On the top of that, they implemented equipment 2.0 from the last iteration of the sandbox into this update 1.10 as well. So we really do not know how big this update is going to be at the end of the day, but what I do know, my friends, is that today in this episode I am able to show you my first impressions, my first gameplay action in the newest brand new Tier 10 Polish medium tank CS-63, introducing brand new, never seen before feature in the world of tanks. We have similar features already in this game. First introduced by STRV, then EBR wheeled vehicles, and this feature is switching to mobility modes by pressing a button on the keyboard. But never like this, ladies and gentlemen. What I mean by that is, let's take a look. So, the main exclusive feature on this, or actually in the entire Polish medium tank, Tech 3, is on this Tier 10 medium tank is this engine. SGT 3CZM cast turbine engine. Allows the vehicle to reach a higher speed. So this engine comes with two sets of engine powers. 740 engine power, which is most likely going to be the main engine power, and 1150. So by pressing a button on the keyboard, you can get extra 410 horsepower. This is quite a massive difference, especially for this type of vehicle, especially for a medium tank. And now I can already hear questions, but Des, why should I use this weaker engine like ever over this more powerful engine, which gives even more top speed as well? Oh yes, there is a top speed difference as well, 70-20 compared to the 55-15. Why should I ever use that? Well, the difference hides itself over here under the firepower tab. If you use this more powerful engine, which gives you a lot better power to weight ratio, a lot better acceleration, top speed and so on, you lose some of your gun handling. For example, your aiming time is going to be raised by 1.12 seconds, from 2.16 up to 3.28 without any equipment, without any consumables and so on, just raw values over here. And as far as I remember from their developer diaries episodes, you are also going to lose all those dispersion on the move, dispersion after turning your hull, turret, firing on the move. All those accuracies are also going to be nerfed, because over here we do not see any other accuracy nerfs. So this is one thing, and concealment gets hit as well. Yeah, a bit worse concealment while in the turbo mode basically. Spotting seems to be the same, all the rest of the things seems to be the same as well, but this is a test server, maybe some other things are going to be tuned, we'll see. So now, let's actually equip it up using equipment setup 2.0 as well, so boy, we have so much thing to test out. So category match, CS gives you better boost. I have already covered so many I have already covered this topic so many times, and most likely I'm going to cover it one more time. So we have mobility tab just to get the maximum out of the mobility equipment units. Let's use it over there. And you know what? I'm actually going to show, or I'm actually going to use exactly that. My favorite. My favorite equipment unit is turbocharger, and we're able to make this vehicle even more ridiculously fast. Let's use, like, look at this 30.89 power to weight ratio. This gives us extra drop speed as well, 60 in the standard mode, which is already super awesome. So now over here, I think we need to use this one just to be, like, we can do some crazy builds, we can do some crazy mobility builds. I keep you posted, ladies and gentlemen, I keep you posted from the test server, so hit the notification squad, or hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell if you do not want to miss any of my future episodes. But for now, let's keep it quite simple, let's keep it quite standard. Let's put the ventilation, improved ventilation, because it is always better, and innovative loading system as well. And I think we are good to go equipment wise. Although I would love to use this thing. I think, I am not going to lie, I think this is going to be kinda mandatory as well. I'm pretty sure, yep, there it is. We are able to get our view range over 445 meters already, which is already done. So this experimental optics is going to make you kind of a scout if you do that. Well, let's keep it like this for now. Just boosting our DPM. This is actually just boosting our DPM and mobility handling slightly. So now let's add this right here, and where is food? Bread with smoke. Apply. Let's do it like this, and let's pimp my right. I think let's go after this one. Yes. Like, let's see how pimp you can make it. Actually, let's see how pimp you can make it. Ooh, AP as a standard round. I think 20. Just for good measure, let's take a couple high explosive rounds as well. 3,700 TPM. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. This vehicle is going to be serious. This vehicle is going to be serious contender for one awesome fun tank. Not gonna lie. Mark of history. Let's do Polish. Made in Poland, actually. Yeah, made in Poland. Let's go with this camo. Of course, we have to use that. And this is how our vehicle looks like at the moment. 3.7 thousand TPM, 0.31 accuracy, 3-second aiming time in the turbo mode. -8 degrees of compression is nice. 6.31 reload time. 258 millimeters of penetration is nice. 390 alpha damage on a medium tank. Okay. That's actually quite scary. It has better freaking reload time for 390 alpha damage than on T110E5, for example, buff T110E5. Mobility 75 drop speed, like this is already ridiculous. Mobility 473 meter view range. Oh yeah, Jesus. Let's see. Let's play some battles. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so let's start with the turbo mode. As you can see, I'm going to let my teammates know that I'm going to be up on the hill at first. Using this turbo mode, we should be able to switch reap, or we should be able to reposition easily with no problems whatsoever. So let's see. Oh my god, look at this aiming circle. What is this? What is this? What? I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this aiming circle is bigger than on KV2, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit, and you know what? I love it. I absolutely love it, even though, okay, quick note once again, if you switch the modes, you are not able to do that while you are driving. It completely stops, it completely breaks down your vehicle. You know, full stop, full brakes. Full handbrake and pedal brakes to the max. So, quick note, but I have to say I absolutely love it. Whew, that shot was so sexy. I absolutely love the fact that if you want to travel faster, you are not simply going to travel faster, you are going to lose some things as well, just to create some more vision. You are going to lose some things as well, and in this case you are going to lose a lot of freaking accuracy, gun handling. So the aiming time is only one thing. The bloom was just like as big as the Serb's moon base itself. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. There was Grunwan as well somewhere. Grunwan somewhere taunting about. Well. So definitely the most used mode is going to be this one over here. This is going to be definitely the most used mode. Oh, hello. Is this my spotting? Oh, yes, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Artillery or someone. Artillery or someone. Just to create some more vision. Going to let my teammates know that focus that area. Focus, 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 focus. Okay, that's bad shot. Well, thank you for resetting the spot, right? Beautiful. That guy took the shot. I'm going to let my teammates know that I'm also aiming at that person. I was so tunneled. I was so tunneled. Very sorry, Amex. Very sorry. I was so tunneled in. So yeah, this mode is going to be the most used mode, the most common mode. You are going to see people using. Oh, that timing, Manticore. That timing. That timing was absolutely horrific. Should we break this flank right now or not? This is the main question actually. This is the main question. Knight's Grunwan is dead. Grunwan is almost dead. Like they have so many tanks almost dead. Yeah. So far I'm really impressed about this new mode. You get a lot better mobility. You get like shit ton of better mobility, top speed, but you lose a lot of things. More stuff like this on EBR, for example. And you switch the mode, you lose the mobility completely. That is one. That is another thing which I like. So many things which I like already about this mode over here. Now our base is completely broken. Our base is completely broken, and here is the most broken tank we were talking about before, right? Is he going over or not? Where the hell are you going? I don't know. Let's switch the mode. Let's switch the mode actually. And let's escape this position. Let's escape this position. Let's see what we can do. Sniping from the very back. Actually not from the very back. Maybe actually even from here. Oh, you can see the engine sound is different as well. Oh, yeah, we are going to lose this battle. Let's just try to take the maximum out of it. Like one shot into you, for example. Well, we're definitely going to lose this battle. Let's just try to take the maximum out of it. Like Progetto. Hello, one into the turret. EBR is going to be behind me. Basically I have to decide who I want to focus. Boom, boom, boom. EBR is dead behind me. That's CS-63. There is two of them actually. Two CSs. One is behind me. Hello, boom. And the other one is also coming. Oh, we choked that actually. Yak Panzer right here. You know what? Let's try to take. Oh, come on! Oh, ram me, please. Some more damage. Beautiful. Thank you. Okay. We got gangbanged at the end, but 4,500 damage is not bad. And yeah. First impressions. Very, very interesting. What I like about this is, number one, if you switch modes, you lose mobility. Just to keep it balanced. The top speed difference is actually quite nice. The horsepower difference is actually quite nice between two modes. What else? The gun handling. The accuracy. You are not able to do anything on the move from, let's say, from medium to long range. Even close range is going to be challenging with that type of bloom. With that type of gun handling. Were we number one? Oh yes, we were number one overall. So, boy, yeah, this doesn't do it justice. Like Tem only saying aiming time, well, the aiming time is a lot worse and then some. Basically. So, like using this turbo, you can see engine power 1265, 814 as well. So basically what you need to know is this new turbo mode is going to be used on repositioning. And that is it. basically repositioning, running away, doing stuff like that. By the way, hit points, 2000 hit points, 80 frontal hull armor. So the armor, yeah, like I usually never count on armor too much, unless I'm playing with 430U, of course. So the hull armor, the lower plate is absolutely massive, The angle is really nice. The angle is going to bounce, but the lower plate is just absolutely massive. It's actually bigger than the upper plate. So upper plate bounces, but lower plate not so much. And next up, let's talk about the turret armor. And for that, I actually had to cut into this video with this clip over here because after playing many more battles with it on the stream, I want to talk about this turret armor. I do not know if it is intended, but this 260mm of armoring is just somewhere over here. We do not have the 3D armor profile, 3D armor model, but it is just somewhere over here. Beautiful people from the stream called Paratos and Finex, for example, Finex21, were testing this turret armor and they said it is a complete garbage. And they started shooting at other CS-63s into the turret, and what I found out, yes, I was easily able to penetrate his entire side. Like over here, boom, with 258mm of penetration. So going hull down at the moment currently is not helping you. I do not know if it is intended. Maybe it is like a little bug. I don't know yet. But this turret seems to be very, very weak. I was able to penetrate that multiple times with standard rounds, facing directly towards it, just shooting those sides over here. And if it is even slightly angled like this, it's easy. I can even piss through this turret armor with my, you know, pressure. Whatever. You get the point. Turret seems to be weak. So after playing, like, first impressions, okay, it was nice, but after playing some more battles with it, it reminds me a lot of Leopard 1. You know, another tier 10 medium tank. So Leopard 1, this one over here. Leopard 1 also has a really nice top speed, 70 kilometers per hour top speed, 20.75 power to weight ratio compared to the 30.67, and this is basically the only thing you are going to win you are going to win with power to weight ratio. You have a lot better rotation speed. You see 63.51 compared to the 62. And this is basically the only thing you are going to win with power to weight ratio. Maybe a bit better acceleration, but you are basically losing everywhere else. So the question is, where, like, you are like a Leopard 1 with the boost mode with two different modes, but one mode doesn't make you better than the Leopard 1. So the question is, at the end of the day, where are you going to use it? Where are you going to use this vehicle? What does it have to offer, what Leopard 1 doesn't have to offer? And this is the main question, actually. Looking at the turret armor, on paper it looks awesome, but if this turret is actually correct, and you can penetrate it even easier than the Leopard 1's turret, I don't know about that. Hull armor, well, you can be hull down, and you're bouncing a lot with your upper plate, but number one, it is hard to get hull down with this lower plate, and secondly, your turret armor, once again, can be penetrated quite easily. So what you are left with is a bit worse gun handling than on Leopard 1, because look at this. So you get 3700 DPM, right, but let's not talk about DPM. Let's look at the aiming time, 1.97 seconds in the standard mode, in the more accurate mode, and 0.31 accuracy. Leopard 1, even without any equipment units, has 1.53 and 0.26 accuracy. So just for the sake of the DPM comparison, let's do this. Let's do the same. 100 less DPM. And that is basically it, ladies and gentlemen. Same top speed, a bit worse power to weight ratio, but no siege mode to, but no modes to worry about. No modes to worry about to switch. You always have that top speed, you always have like everything available, accuracy, whatever, you always have that available. 420 alpha damage, even higher penetration. So it is a interesting animal. Let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. And Leopard 1 has, by the way, better gun depression as well. So yeah, let me know what you think about this animal. I really do like how they balanced this feature, this turbo power engine, turbo turbine engine feature. I really like this, like, it is not going to make your vehicle straight out better. You are actually going to lose something as well. And that is absolutely amazing way to introduce new things, amazing way to balance. Not everything is just better pay to win. Well, in this case, it's never pay to win, but you get my point, right? So I'm really interested hearing what you think about that. Would you do? Would you tune anything on it? Would you buff anything on it? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, beautiful people, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I hope it was a bit informative as well, maybe. I catch you next time with something else. As always, stay subscribed. Let's try to hit 300,000 subscribers. What do you think about that? 300,000, ladies and gentlemen, new goal. We did hit 200. Let's try to hit 300,000 subscribers. And yeah, as always, stay awesome, stay sexy. Take care and bye.